it's your boy Fabian, back again with another video. And it's time to check out episode 4 of the SB19 series that we've been reacting to from CashualChuck. And this time is SB19 Story episode 4, Monsters Haters Will Enjoy. So yeah, I'm checking it out and I can't wait. But before we check it out guys, make sure you subscribe down below, press the bell notification button down below so you can be the first to know when I upload. Make sure you check out episodes 1, 2, 3 that I've reacted to already, and make sure you check out all the other SB19 related content I've reacted to, because there's a lot. But let's stop the talking and crack on with the video. SB19 Story episode 4, Monsters Haters Will Enjoy. Let's go.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks in a row. This was against much bigger artists, so it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters. Might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
I feel like I'm never enough. Kumbaga, parang feeling ko unfit. Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa rin. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa rin siya. Hindi ko pa rin siya natatagal. Ano, I wasn't good enough. Parang sinasabi lagi, hindi ko pa enough. Hindi ko pa kaya. Ibigay ko na kasi. The best nangyari sa akin.
You know what, yeah, this is deep to watch here because, listen, when you're in the public eye, listen, there's different types of in the public eye, you get me? Obviously they're up here with the public eye, then someone like me who just does a couple of reactions here and there is down here in the public eye, do you know what I mean? So it's not the same, but you do get hate, do you know what I mean? You do get hate. I get a little bit of it as well. People just like commenting nonsense, do you know what I mean? I can only imagine though what they get, you get me? Like probably get a lot of hate, so I can see why someone could get to this point, but yeah man, I think people need to kind of like start understanding that these people are human. Just because they're talented and they're on TV and on the radio, yeah, like it doesn't make them any less human, you get me? So they got feelings too.
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra? And that brings us back to this moment. Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there. When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. Tonight. Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters.
This was actually the first SB19 song I actually reacted to, so make sure you check that out. But for me, this song was a banger. I reacted to it when they performed it on Wish 107.5.
The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy. This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face. And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop. Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews.
What do you think?
So in this episode, are we just gonna be talking about them dealing with haters and people just like trying to put them down? Who knows?
The difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys.
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
Finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stell in Saiyan. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP. My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh. This was done by none other than the monster vocalist himself, Stell. He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility.
Do you know what? You gotta rate this CashualChuck guy because from what I've seen and what I've heard, he's a massive SB19 fan. So fair play, man. Like I said in the last episode, it feels like he's put a lot of time, effort, and emotion into this. So fair play to him.
I mean, only a monster gets called out by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes. And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines.
Okay, so I thought it was gonna be us seeing all the hate they got, but it doesn't look like that is the case. It looks like we're just hyping them up in this episode.
If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is. Enter the oldest song on the list. This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Pagising sa umaga'y dinig mo ang paboritong himig.
It makes you feel like you
Ooh,
want to
that sounded
cry,
nice.
but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking. This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld. The dude can...
Yo, that was sick. I'm gonna have to check that one out once this reaction's done, because that sounded nuts.
literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying. Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry, nagluluto tayo, tapos sabi ni Pablo, ano gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tapos ayun, doon nagsimula tayo.
You heard it right, it's Mapa. This song broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This easily became...
Oh man, I wish I jumped on SB19 reactions back then, because I could have been part of this video, who knows? But look, it's never too late, you never know what the future brings.
became their best song ever because it's very relatable. It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama, it's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too. हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं इस बार पहले जा सकते हैं ना 因为你是我的眼睛每次时间都在变化无息的原野
Do you know what I'll say, yeah? You know you absolutely created a madness of a song, yeah? A banger of a song, yeah? If like people are doing it in different languages. That is insane. That's when you know you made it.
No te apures más, es hora de descansar, mamá. Muchos hechos ya confía.
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Kat. Then this happened.
See, again, that is a very, very nice touch because it shows everyone we're human too. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, nice touch.
This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up. This made Mappa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Do you know what? Yeah, that's actually giving me goosebumps seeing that. Yeah, that is such a. That's probably that should be their best moment. Yeah, as SB19.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself, the monster in the center of it all, Pablo. If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname, Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better with live.
Fair play to him though, he's absolutely smashed it. He's like the mastermind behind all of this.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music.
By the way, can I just say it's absolutely boiling here. So if you see me moving around and doing all of this, that's why.
Scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, Lisa, the boys from BTS, Blackpink, of course. We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yes. We have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing SB19. Let's do this. And the ever so incomparable Flip. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning, name, and now let's go.
I tell you what, yeah, they are very, very humble. Like, it's nice to see, yeah, a bunch of lads who are extremely popular, extremely loved, and it's kind of like they know how good they are, but they don't as well. So yeah, man, it's nice to see how humble they are.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally he took a step on their quest for world domination.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh. So lahat kayo straight like.
Yeah, man, you see, this hate here is just unnecessary. Like, it's okay to criticize. It's okay if it's not your kind of music. It's even okay if you don't like them as a group, you get me? Like, it's not your kind of thing. But to criticize them like this here, there's just no need for any of that, man. That's just, you're hating at that point.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit hena lang, tapos nakapahag ka.
Ginabog nyo rin ang launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa video.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo sa mga...
Can I just say though, imagine being included in one of these documentaries here and it's you just ripping them or saying something controversial or something, just hating on them. That's not a good look.
Hindi naniniwala sa
Tama
inyo.
yan.
Okay guys, so that's it for episode 4 and I think that's it for the whole series by CashualChuck. And listen, I had a great time watching these and getting to know SB19 a little bit more. Obviously I've reacted to a lot of their music and I'm going to keep doing so from here on in. But it was nice to get to know something about them and just get to know their story and what they're about. So yeah, absolutely rate these guys. Fair play, they've worked their socks off really. They've had a lot of tough moments and fair play to them. So yeah, I had a great time reacting to these and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that's it for the video guys, I'm gonna wrap things up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below some more suggestions. I'll try to check it out for you guys as always. But I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. So thanks for watching. Keep yourself safe out there. Have a good day, have a good evening. And until next time guys, I hope you have a good one.